Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Balloon Kid. I keep forgetting that the name of the protagonist is at the top of the screen on every level. Her name was Alice. I don't know how I managed to forget that. But yeah, in case I forget to put it in the description or in the video, her name's Alice. So anyway, last time, we beat the game. We beat single play. I could play versus play, but I don't have a way to play with a second player, so I'm just going to do Balloon Trip. I'm going to play this for maybe 10-15 minutes, and then we'll finally call the Let's Play with this game. So, with Balloon Trip, it's basically the same as the Balloon Trip from Balloon Fight on NES. You basically just fly around and stay alive and stay afloat for as long as possible. You try to avoid the water and all the stars that are on the screen, and if you hit anything, it's immediately game over. You're starting all the way back at the beginning. And that's basically Balloon Trip. It's just a survival mode. So, let's go ahead and try to last as long as we can here. I'm not worried about grabbing every balloon. And as we stay alive, we score points. And the more points we have, the more our rank will go up. You start out at 50, but you'll eventually have 1 if you survive long enough, and I mean survive long enough. And this is the part where I am going to have to start moving a little bit. But that's okay, though. That's okay, I believe. And if we could touch that little bubble coming out of the water there, we can get points. Though I'm not exactly in the mood to do that. Oh, no, you stop the screen, and therefore you can get stuff and also try to reposition yourself when necessary. When and where necessary. So that's pretty cool. Also, these things are now traveling in multiple directions now. Not exactly my idea of fun. Yeah, those balloons will stop the scrolling for a few seconds. And in case you're flying around widely, you can reposition yourself. That way you can get yourself in less trouble than you already were. I don't know how I managed to avoid all that. And that. But we're getting somewhere. I'm probably going to get hit. Yep. We're going to get hit. 6,160 points, rank 38, not bad. I'll play this a couple more times, and of course I have to press start, and every time I press start, I go back to the Balloon Kid title screen, and I can skip that little animation of the title logo popping up, but there is a different way it shows up every time, and it's picked at random, and it's pretty cool, so I'm going to show as many of those as I can off as well. So, rank 39, over 6,000 points. Let's see if we can do this again. The balloons are not going to give you that many points, only 100, but, well, they do raise your rank up at least a little bit, so that's pretty neat. And apparently, every 500 points, our rank goes up 1 level, which is really useful. Of course, I am going to have to move around eventually. Also, don't worry about trying to grab everything. You're obviously not going to grab everything, as much as you would possibly like to. Your main focus should be on avoiding practically everything that's on the screen at this point. And if you can somehow grab the bubbles here, that works pretty well too. I'm not the best at this. I basically have not practiced this in any way whatsoever. I felt no need to practice such because, well, I'm not expecting to get the top rank of 1 anyway. So, there's that. And it looks like we're going to start having to score even more points just to get 1 rank. Yeah, it's not going to be 500 points for every rank. That would be too easy, I would think. And I wasn't really going for that balloon. I just wanted to go for safety. That's it, really. And I thought I was going to get hit there. And maybe there. Thankfully, that was not the case. Let's go ahead and grab that bubble there. And I apologize for any silence. I'm just really concentrating super hard right now. Just trying not to die, basically. And this is... Oh! How that was not game over, I have no clue. Also, we're getting points when we hit the bubbles. I believe we're getting 200 points for every time-stopping bubble that we get. So, that's useful, I guess. And how I'm getting everything here, I have no clue. Can we get this? Yes, we can, but we're going to have to get away from these stars that are moving towards me immediately. Okay. Well, we're doing a lot better now. I still want to be careful, though, just because of how all these things work and how they move about and everything. I mean, that is still a thing. Let's go ahead and grab this. Stay away from these things. And there, we're good to go. So we're now at rank 25. Doing a lot better than the first time and a lot better than I ever thought I would do overall. Might as well go ahead and grab the bubble and then grab the balloons while I'm here. See what happens next. And I don't think that the stars have any predetermined patterns or anything. I think it's all random and... Wow. Eventually, I got hit there. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do any better than I did here. And, there is a thing where the balloon flies around the logo in a spiral pattern. There's one where it kind of appears from the sides, where it just starts from the center, and then you see more and more as the as more of the sides are revealed. There's quite a few animations for the title logo here on the title screen. And I said I'd play this for maybe 10-15 minutes. It's almost 10 minutes, and believe it or not, I'm actually kind of satisfied with how I did here. I know I didn't hit rank 1. There's really nothing special for hitting rank 1 except the pride of a well-played game. So, I'm just going to leave it here. And that has been Let's Play Balloon Kid. Overall, Balloon Trip is a fun way to spend a few minutes, in case you need to kill some time for a couple of minutes and you need a quick game of anything on Game Boy. And you can still get somewhat good at it, make it to rank 1, and then see how much of a high score you can really get, which is really awesome. So, in case you're bored with single play, there's always the Balloon Trip. Nice little test of endurance. You can really see how you can fare when being forced to work under pressure with a game such as this. When you don't know what's coming after you. when you don't know what's coming next. So, yeah, I'm actually glad I played this mode after all. Anyway, this has been Let's Play Balloon Kid. Hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I did. Rather interesting game. Not gonna lie. I've already said my piece at the end of the last video. Still a good game. Pretty easy to get cheap. Give this one a shot. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the usual last video outro. Hopefully I'll be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be bad. Maybe it'll be somewhere in between. Who knows? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later!